What is going on, guys? This is SGH Sports and welcome back to a newish series of mine. Not sure how well this is going to do. It's Flashback FIFA. Now what that means is that I build teams that had players at clubs, etc, whatnot. You'll get the gist of it as I go through the team. First team I'm going to be doing is Leeds United, because obviously I'm a big Leeds fan and I support them. If you want some cheap and reliable Ultimate Team coins, make sure you check out utcoinbank.com. Links and stuff will be in the description, and there is also a discount code in the description as well. Right, I will go through the bench. You probably see that Snodgrass is on the bench as well. But first of all, let's start off with our goalkeeper, and we have in goal none other than Paul Robinson. Superb player back in the day at Leeds, really did well, and he went to Tottenham and he was a good player there. Right, on to our right back then, we have Fraser Richardson, who was around at Leeds for a while. He just didn't feature much until like the League One era. Couldn't get his transferred card. He has now gone to Middlesbrough. His transferred card was like 8,000 coins, and I wasn't prepared to pay 8,000 coins when I can buy his Ipswich Town for 850. Does the job. Same league, doesn't really matter with the chem styles or anything like that. On to our centre back then, and we have Jonathan Woodgate again, another guy that was around from the Leeds era, Champions League and stuff like that. Was good friends with Alan Smith. On to the other centre back then, and yeah, he's a gold, and you'll probably guess who it is. He's there. It's Rio Ferdinand. Now, this guy was superb at Leeds. We bought him, and then we sold him for like 30 million plus or something like that. It does say trade offer. That was way back, probably when I've wagered someone and lost, and they've probably Kieran's give me that card or something like that, scouting for FIFA. On to our left back then. Oh, no we don't. We need to go to silver. Onto our left back, and it's none other than Danny Rose. He was on the Leeds books. The reason for him being in this side is for the full, well, to try and get as much chemistry as I possibly can. So Danny Rose is in at left back. Was on the Leeds books when he was a youngster. I don't know if he featured for the first team, not entirely sure, but it was at Leeds, so there we go. Onto our right midfielder then, and you'll probably guess who this guy is. Aaron Lennon, superb player in real life, does a job. He's got pace and stuff. Remember when he was at Leeds, I absolutely loved watching him. I bought him for 3,200 coins. Onto our first centre midfielder, and he's not a silver, he's not a gold, but he's a bronze. And how could I not build a team around this guy? Andy fucking Hughes. This guy was, when we was in League One and we got promoted to the Championship, he was rubbish, but he will put in 110% every single game for you. And when we got promoted to the Premier League, up to the Championship, jumping a bit too far into the future, when we got promoted to the Championship, he went absolutely ballistic with the fans and the passion and stuff. Quality guy, so I had to put him in. The other centre midfielder is, you may know, is Fabian Delph. Now, this guy, this is the first time I've used Delph on FIFA 14. I've used him on 13 before, but he's superb. Really do enjoy playing with him. Picked him up for 6,200 coins. Delph, when he was at Leeds, he was superb. I remember going to Stockport County away back in League One, and he scored more or less from the halfway line. And the guy had creativity, he had everything. And then obviously things happened, we had to sell him. On to our left winger then, and we have Max Gradle. Oh, I miss Max Gradle so much. Yeah, he's got pace about him, he's got dribbling. Again, he was magnificent for Leeds. He was another guy that was passionate about the club. We signed him on loan from Leicester, and on his debut he came on as a substitute and he changed the game more or less. And at the end of the season we managed to sign him. On to our striker then, and our first striker is this guy. I could kiss him. I love Jermaine Beckford. When he was at Leeds, I used to moan about him constantly being a lazy lout and being a lazy get, and you know, but he was there in the right place at the right time, and the goal proved that against Bristol Rovers when we went up from League One. He was in the right place at the right time, and this guy does love Leeds. Every time he comes back to Ellen Road, or we go away, and we went away to Bolton, we were singing his name, and he was always giving the Leeds fans a nice cheeky little wave. Now something different for up fronts. It's going to be this guy, Robbie Fowler. I can't really remember him much at Leeds because I was a youngster, but it was at Leeds. I remember him. He used to be a pretty decent player. I think he made like 30 appearances for Leeds and scored like 12 or 14 goals. It's not too bad. So that is a team. It's 94k. That's the best I could possibly get it. Let me know in the comment section, guys, if I could have done anything different. Whoops. Let's just backed out like a douchebag. I'm gonna go show you the bench. So the bench will contain of more or less Norwich players. Well, we've got Robert Snodgrass, we've got James Milner, Kasper Schmeichel, Ross Barkley I put in there just because I had him in my club already. He was on loan, and he was the guy that Warnock said he wasn't good enough to play in the Championship. Colin Wanker, now look what he's doing. Johnny Howson, Eric Lehigh, and we have none of them other than the Alan Smith. I was going to get Kewell, but I think that's going a bit too far. That's all I'm saying on him. Also, guys, if you let me know in the comment section below if you want me to review a past team of yours, lower league, Premier League, whatever, let me know in the comment section below. I'll be willing to do that. I'll get back in touch with you. You can build a squad, I can make it, or I can make the squad and build a squad, whatever. It's entirely however you guys feel. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you leave a nice cheeky comment in the comment section below. I will leave you now with some tunes, and I will catch you all on my next video, and goodbye.